Hey Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing great. So this reading is going to be for June 2022. It's general, so take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm just going to check into what's going on in love for you right now, what advice you have from Spirit, and any possible future energies. All right, so we'll just get right into it. What's going on with Aquarius in June 2022? Okay. Sorry, my allergies are so bad, you guys. Oh, my nose is so tickly. It's probably sage in my face. That's not helping. All right, so let me see. Wow. You guys are definitely being presented with a decision right now. I believe with possibly a fire sign. Possibly a triggering fire sign, or just someone that's had this, very passionate energy with. It could be really high highs and really low lows. They could be a little manipulative with their words, kind of like someone that says the right things, right? And you could really feel confused and in like mental conflict from what they say because it doesn't really match their actions. And sometimes some of you, they give you gifts when they know they've been doing something that doesn't please you. But it's interesting because your overall energy is the Four of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. So like this person may have asked, you may be married to this person, or they may, be saying like, well, I really want a future with you. I really want to marry you someday. But I feel like you are very high vibrational, very respectable, very beautiful, abundant, very connected. I feel like you guys are very connected. You could be married to this person. You could have kids with this person. Not necessarily, but they definitely poke your wounds. They definitely trigger you. It could feel unequal in a way. This could either mean you give too much and they don't give enough back to, balance it out, or the opposite. We're going to pull more. I just feel like you're questioning right now. Is it authentic? Is this person for real? They could really like be flirty, love attention. And they probably in the past have triggered you for you to be feeling this way. Let's see what else. I definitely see your healing and you have faith, but I almost feel like you just kind of want your space right now. I feel like it feels different at this point with this person. Again, you're almost like questioning stuff, and you've gotten to a place in your own healing, or at least like you're becoming this person that is more honest with their emotions, that regulates better, that really does, like, you're really doing the work, or you have been doing the work. You may question if this person is also doing the work. They may say they are. They just like say the right things. I definitely see them watching you. So like kind of like mirroring you. If you're getting into self-help, they'll kind of like get into self-help. I just see them like almost like a chameleon, like kind of like say the right things and come in and woo you. But you keep coming to this point, even as they like make you feel a really great way, give you gifts, take you out on a beautiful date, or just say the right things. you still find yourself like conflicted. You still feel like dis-ease in your body or in your emotions. You're really powerful when you're alone right now. And I see that you are kind of saying like, to this person because you really are focused on this growth and the self-love, this new beginning. And this could result in a new beginning with this person in marriage for sure. Like I'm going to pull more, or this person's just going to open you up to your soulmate, your person, your actual counterpart, you know? Let's see. Let's do some advice. That was quick. Page of Wands. So your advice is to really like take this as an opportunity to follow something you're passionate about. This is like a messenger of like, hey, wake up. You're not happy. You're settling. There's something off and you're feeling it and you're not to be discredited. You're meant to listen to that nudge. Because you want something really stable, really foundational, especially if you want a family. This is like that, like long-term growth, like your kids learn beautiful lessons through you guys, through your love, or whatever, you know, direction you want to take that. I just see you like questioning if this is that. Oh my goodness, so many cards. Sorry, my chair is like really squeaky. I say it sometimes because they're old chairs, but they're so cute. So, sorry. All right, let's see. Advice and more advice for Aquarius. Okay. You're literally meant to walk away from any arguments, any competition, any like needing to say the last thing. I just heard respond, don't react. So like create space with breath between responding. I know that can be really hard. Yeah, I just see you putting down the struggle and kind of like taking some space. Because it gets very heated with this person. It gets kind of like so stressful. I see you following something you're really passionate about. I see you really learning right now, really absorbing. I just heard like taking yourself out on a date. So like maybe even just like independence is really important for you right now. Buy yourself flowers. Tap into your intuition. Dance. I just heard some of you like to dance. A lot of you are doing a lot of like emotional regulation right now. Breath work is like important for some of you. Yoga. All right, so let's see some possible future energies for Aquarius in June 2022. Possible future energies. Wow, okay, I see you having options. Yeah, that make you feel very happy. For some of you, I don't know, like definitely will be stepping more into your own independence, making a decision. You could have options right now, and that could be something you're struggling with because there's one person that's really like passionate and sexy, but it's unhealthy. But there is going to be an energy that comes in the future that is very grounded and has so much integrity. But I do see this person from the past coming back with an offer. You're really going to have to figure out what makes you feel free, what makes you feel safe. And it's going to start with yourself. That's where your energy is going to start with. And if you have a child, like bonding with your child, it could also just be like inner child healing. But I see you taking time for yourself, hanging out with friends, getting out into nature, into the sunshine. getting curious also about like patterns of people that you attract from the past, you know? If there's like a certain type or a certain characteristic that you really call in, if they're like, they tend to all be liars or manipulators or just like kind of like whatever, dishonest, cheating. Sorry guys, I think that was my mother. It's almost getting curious about that, right? Like getting curious about what wounds attract those kind of people. It's likely an abandonment wound or rejection or just like a worthiness kind of, you know, if I attract someone low vibrational, I don't have to open up to them. I don't have to be vulnerable with them. And they almost prove right my beliefs about myself, that I'm unworthy and that I don't deserve love. And it's not usually a conscious decision. It's really like the subconscious magnetic pull to people that are meant to teach us lessons like this, because you already have come so far. You're showing up as the Empress, so you've already come very far, especially if you are you know, a divine feminine. This is the energy of self-respect and self-care and nourishing and awareness, creation. Could be a parent, a mother. It's really tapping into your sensual side and your abundant side and taking responsibility for like the life you're creating, right? So you've come to this awareness. It's more just now like, oh, my vibration must be off if I'm really picking up this side of this person or this type of people. And I just see you getting curious with that. I see you focusing on your healing, on being vulnerable within yourself about what comes up and kind of like nurturing it as it does, loving each side of yourself as they come up. And then just really releasing the need to know right now. It could be this person coming back in a different light. Regardless, your last card was the Sun. So that shines a light on this entire reading. That's basically saying this is all divine. This is all happening so that you can, now I see at the bottom of the deck, have this equal, right? Equal opportunity for love and marriage and commitment. I just see right now you're in an energy of self-work and not settling for anything less. So as you hold that, knowing that you deserve such, you know, abundance of love and honesty and truth and integrity, as you hold that and give it to yourself, show up for yourself, you know, make decisions out of integrity for yourself and for your inner child or your physical child, whatever it is, you will either meet that side of that person, really like shift through, maybe it's a little space, but it will be like, you know, proactive space. Or that person will vibrate out of your existence and there's someone coming in that's going to make you so happy. And it's going to feel right. And it's not going to be like red flags and this trauma response or trauma bond. It's going to be healthy, reliable, grounded, sexy, passionate, lots of learning. And you're going to be able to face it. Like you're going to have the energy and the power and the awareness to face the relationship as it comes, not be in denial, not pretend like this past person, like, oh, it could be, but like maybe, you know, like almost making excuses for them. It's not going to be like that. It's just going to be like a deep, like, safety. Yes, I created the safe space for myself, and now someone's coming in to fill that space and match it. Yeah, I think that's it. Judgment is on the bottom, so it is this rebirth, this renewal, especially in love for you. Claiming your power and your awareness, taking responsibility for what you call in and the lessons, and really like treating it as a lesson, right? If you want this ultimate love, there's something you need to face within yourself, and it's likely a worthiness belief you have about yourself, maybe feeling not enough or whatever it is. It's different for everybody, but it will be worth facing it because someone will come in to match it so good. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your month, and I'll talk to you soon.